This man may have caused more death than any single individual. Mao Zedong, a towering figure in Chinese history, led a tumultuous government that inflicted immense suffering on its own citizens. From his rise to power as the chairman of the Communist Party of China to his controversial policies and campaigns, Mao's rule had a profound and often devastating impact on the Chinese people, resulting in a staggering loss of life. Born on December 26, 1893, in Shaoshan, Hunan Province, Mao's early experiences in a rural setting shaped his perception of the plight of the peasants and fueled his desire for social justice. However, as Mao consolidated his power and implemented his vision for China, the policies and campaigns initiated under his leadership resulted in an unprecedented loss of life. One of the most tragic episodes during Mao's tenure was the Great Leap Forward, launched in 1958. The campaign aimed to rapidly industrialize China and transform it into a socialist society. However, the implementation of this ambitious plan led to widespread famine and economic devastation, resulting in an estimated death toll ranging from 20 to 45 million people. Mao's push for rapid collectivization of agriculture and the misguided backyard steel furnaces project caused a catastrophic collapse in agricultural production, leading to widespread starvation, malnutrition, and a devastating loss of life. Another dark chapter in Mao's rule was the Cultural Revolution, which began in 1966. Ostensibly launched to rid Chinese society of perceived capitalist and bourgeois elements, the movement quickly spiraled into chaos and violence. Red Guards, fervent young supporters of Mao, targeted intellectuals, teachers, and anyone deemed to be counter-revolutionary. The resulting factional violence, persecution, and political purges caused the deaths of an estimated 1.5 to 2 million people. Families were torn apart, lives were ruined, and China's social fabric was deeply damaged by the waves of violence unleashed during this period. Mao's authoritarian regime also stifled dissent and suppressed individual freedoms. Political persecution and imprisonment were common, as anyone perceived as a threat to the regime was silenced or eliminated. The control exerted by Mao and his loyalists extended to all aspects of life, creating an atmosphere of fear, surveillance, and repression. The impact on personal liberties, intellectual freedom, and human rights was profound, resulting in countless deaths and immeasurable suffering. The magnitude of the loss of life attributed to Mao's government is staggering. The policies and campaigns initiated under his leadership led to an estimated death toll ranging from 45 to 70 million people. Whether through famine, political persecution, or the violence unleashed during the Cultural Revolution, millions of Chinese citizens perished, leaving a lasting scar on the nation's collective memory. While Mao's leadership did unite China and free it from foreign domination, the human cost of his government's actions cannot be overlooked or minimized. The scale of suffering endured by the Chinese people during his rule is a painful testament to the consequences of unchecked power, misguided policies, and the suppression of dissent. Today, China grapples with the complexities of Mao Zedong's legacy. The nation has undergone significant changes since his time, embracing economic reforms while maintaining a one-party system. The scars of the past remain, serving as a solemn reminder of the importance of human rights, political transparency, and responsible governance to prevent the recurrence of such immense human tragedies in the future.